A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Jose Irizarry gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself. Get the off-speed pitches over and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
3 out. 3.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Here now the 2-2.
DJ.
Loft air out toward right center. Number 25 is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading.
At the plate, number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Popped him up. LeMahieu has a play. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Number 25. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
On right here, one time. Here we go. Attaboy.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Square that thing up, man.
So striding in, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Run there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Play ball. 3.
Striding in for the Rockies, Yonder Alonso.
The first baseman, Yonder.
2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. First, reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Stepping up to the plate, number 25. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now the 1-0. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. LeMahieu is under it. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out.
David Dahl to the plate now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
David.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Now in the box, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. He's dead.
So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Put in play to the right side of the infield. And that's the second out.
Let's play ball.
Digging in once again, number 25. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Play ball. 3.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even one. Softed to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Let's play ball.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
And welcome back to the... We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. Chichi Gonzalez gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Dahl is there, and he has it for the out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
DJ.
Put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the out. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Play ball.
So digging in now, number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Hitchcock.
Ryan Hitchcock.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball. Out.
Striding into the box, number 25. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a soft liner.
Get on up. Take a look, find it.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, number 25. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
To 1-2 now.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Betts. So on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Play ball. You're out.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-2. On to short. This could be 2. Reined in. In for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Next up for Los Angeles, number 25. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.
For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
We're counting. Daytime baseball. Herman Marquez will be on the mound for the Rocks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And the pitch. On down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Let's play ball.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Now, rounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, number 25. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out.
Let's play ball. Three.
David Dahl to the plate now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground to short. He's right there, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, number 25. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, nothing in 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, number 25. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Colorado Rockies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brandon Workman gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Back here on the MLB pregame show. We are under the light. At the plate, number 25. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Wheatley hit towards first. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Cardinals.
All right, come on
Standing
now.
in, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Chris Davis next to bat.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Chris Davis.
The 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work.
He say 3 out.
Now at the plate, Tommy Edman.
Now batting,
The 1-2.
Tommy Edman.
All right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 25. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed, and good for him. Brady has just launched his first major league home run. Brian Dozier at the plate. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload is the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Let's play ball.
Digging in and looking for more, number 25. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Edman onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave one, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman, Paul.
And the inning is it sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 25. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Davis is there. One pitch, one out.
Play ball. 3.
Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready with the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. In. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Let's play ball.
10-1 the final lopsided score in this ball game. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Clayton Kershaw earns his first win of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort.
First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left.
We are under the light. Miles Michaelis is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point, and we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
He's out. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. 3.
Settling in now, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League.
Come on, Chief, one
At the
time.
plate,
Here we
number
go.
25. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. No hits to this point.
Not shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped. And there's out number 2.
Let's play ball.
Come on,
Into
baby.
the box now, number 25. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Skied into straightaway right. Bong is there, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, number 25. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One time right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
He's out. 3 out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Julio Urias earns the win, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 11 men on base.
We're winding down here on the MLB pregame show as we count. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers. Antonio Skaggs, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year, 56 degrees at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Davis is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 3.
Stepping into the box, number 42. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 42.
Hey, come on now. One time right here. Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Come on now, one time right here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Got it. No one better. Let's go.
Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is O'Neill. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Let's play ball. Keep safe.
One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. On its way, the pitch hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, zips it to Castro for one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Next for the Dodgers, number 42, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Oh, big dog, right here, one time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one's down to third.
All right, hold on,
a dive,
right
and he
here.
knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollard, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. DeYoung is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0.
Let's play ball.
Here's Brian Dozier now. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's totaled 4 hits in 27 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Hit back toward the mound. And this is taken for the out.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Harrison.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 42. Giovanni.
Standing in, number 42. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 42. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. On the ground for Dozier at second. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Play ball. He's out.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor.